Welcome back to another TA video. I'll be going over some names I'll be currently looking at for this upcoming week or weeks. And let's get right to it. So first off is going to be SPY. Right now SPY did break out this falling wedge on the daily time frame. And price did respect this lower trend line that's been up for quite a while. Price did break above our pivot level, which was 680. So I told my watch list or my Discord that above 680, I do think we could see it break out to 690, which could be at the top of this channel here on the daily time frame. It dates back all the way down to July. So that's what I'm currently looking at for SPY. Below 667, I'm bullish on the market, but as of right now, trend is still bullish, and there's no reason to go full bear. And yeah, let's get on to the next one, Q's. So Q's game plan is real simple. Price action did form an inside daily candle on the daily time frame. So right now, all I'm going to do is wait until we get a breakout above this previous daily high, which was Monday's high. So wait above Monday's high or low if price break below 617. If we break below 617, we can see a gap all the way down to 610, 611, and above 624.51, which was this current day high, is we could see a breakout back up to 630 and fill a gap on the daily time frame. But really above 622, 624, I do think we could see a retest back up to all-time highs. And right now, you got this bullish breakout, and it's pretty normal seeing price consolidate and maybe head up higher for Qs. But that's game plan is super simple. Just wait for the break above or low of that daily candle on the time frame. Okay, so the next one's gonna be PLTR. All right, so I did mention this name in my TA video for my Discord, and we did get that breakout for PLTR above 185. We saw 190, 191. So right now you do see price consolidate between 190, 191. Give me 1 second. So above 185, we did see that breakout to 190, 191. So if price could break back above 191.5, or even this previous Monday's day high, which was 195, we could see a gap fill all the way on the daily time frame to $200 to $202. But really above 195, I do think you could see a breakout back up or reversal back up to all-time highs, which was 207.5. And your support is 185, 180. 185, 184. You break below that support, you can see a gap fill all the way down to 178 for PLTR. But right now, I'm currently looking for the breakout to the upside. So above 195, I'm looking for calls to see a move up to 200 or to 202. So the next one is going to be Meta. Okay, so Meta on the daily time frame is forming this channel, and really I believe we are oversold on the RSI as well on the daily time frame. Yeah, we're still oversold on daily, so maybe we could see a more of a bounce here for Meta. Let me take this off now. Oh shit, my bad, sorry. Okay. So if we get a break above 642, we could see a bounce or breakout back up to 680. But really above 680, 690, we could see a gap fill all the way up to 736 for Meta. But really, I don't think we've got a breakout on the 1 hour so far. Let me see. See, I have no clue why, but okay, we did actually break out. I think it's because never mind. So price did break out this flag this channel already. So maybe if 620, 622 could hold, we could see it break up back above 642 or 643 and break above 643 to see it move back up to 680, where this gap resistance is at. And so the next one is going to be Amazon. All right, so Amazon is forming a megaphone pattern on the daily time frame. So if we see price break back above this medium, which is 250, we could see it break out back up to 258, but really above 258, we could see it break out to 270. And why I think we see a breakout to 270 is that we got that previous breakout on that weekly chart, which was that previous resistance level at 242. So as long as we see 242 hold medium term, we could see a breakout back up to 270. And that's it for Amazon. So your support for Amazon is 242. All right, Netflix. So on the daily, you're kind of forming this double bottom on the daily time frame. So you have the leg here, you have your neckline right here, and you're forming that right leg on the daily. So, but really what I'm looking at for Netflix is above 1150 or even above 1157 for possible gap fill on the daily time frame. And that's all I'm looking at for Netflix. I could care less really below this level. So above 1150, definitely have my eye on Netflix for a possible reversal back up to 1230 or even 1200 on the daily. And that is it for Netflix. So again, I'll wait above 1150 for for a reversal. Okay, and the next one's going to be IBM. So IBM on the 4-hour and daily time frame, we're kind of forming this cup and handle, and this is your previous flag here, and you're seeing price consolidate, or this cup rather, here for IBM. So really what I'm looking out for is 314, 350. We could see it break up to 320, but really my target is 327 for my initial target, above 314 for IBM. And again, I could care less what happens below 314. And yeah, that is it for IBM. All right, so for Caterpillar, price action is getting pretty tight on the daily time frame as well. We're kind of from this megaphone pattern, and if we look at the 4-hour, price action is clearly getting really tight. So definitely keep an eye on Cat. Really, I would see calls above 374 to see a breakout to 396, but really we could potentially see that that psychological level at $600 above 374. 574. I apologize. So above 574, we could see a breakout to 600 or to 596. Again, I could care less what happens for Cat underneath 574. And the last one is going to be Walmart. So Walmart, I was looking at this name or having an eye on this name last week. So price action did manage to hold above this trend line. So you can see here price has been acting, a good dip buy opportunity at the low of this trend line. So maybe if this level could hold here around $102, $100, we could see a short-term bottom and maybe see Walmart climb back up to the top of this trend line, which is 608, or potentially heading back to 609 or 610 on the daily time frame. But yeah, that is it for all my analysis today. So again, SPY, Qs, PLTR, Meta, all those other names are on my watch list for the next upcoming days. And I hope you guys like this video. Please leave a like and a comment, and see you guys soon. Peace.